What up, though? It's KM. Advanced apologies. I might be just a tad bit a little tipsy right now, but that's okay. I'll get even more tips here. And no, this ain't a product placement, so if you want to sponsor me, mics, go ahead. Just figure I'd give you guys a little update of what's going on in the world. I am dropping a release this year. It's a compilation. It is the 7th and final chapter of the Real Pumpkinhead series. Kind of like what I did last year with the Killing Off Valentines, but except for where that was a digital only thing, this is a CD only thing. So it's the Real Pumpkinhead, the Ultraviolet collection. There is one new track on there, which is that Return to Shock Value song that a lot of y'all are liking right now. So that's fucking awesome. But it's mostly just like songs I've released during the Halloween season, you know? Some stuff that hasn't been heard in ages, some that might be hearing for the first time, especially for a lot of you newer fans that have been getting into me courtesy of like my current spat with Brittany Venny and my friendship with Sparrow Rain and Peter. Oh, yeah. So, like, you'll be hearing some of this new stuff for the first time, especially some of them KMTDC tracks. You know, because there's a couple tracks on there. There's a couple old G Hate Club tracks on there, too, which is going to be awesome also. And there's one COF track that I had the privilege of releasing on my own on a B-side for a single years ago called Anarchy Rules. So, yeah. So, like, pretty much it's a Killa-mo 187 history lesson, but it's some of the most wicked and violent shit I've ever done. Now, pertaining to a certain F word, I did go through every single song, and I censored the shit out of it. So I'm keeping true with that, with the whole being part of that whole list of horrorcore guys that are refraining from saying homophobic slurs. So I'm gonna keep it on that. But yeah, I'm gonna have a link to an advanced copy order in the description below, which I'm sure you'll get before October 30th because just how it rolls. I'm also gonna link the one sheet, so for those that wanna carry in their stores, they're gonna have the one sheet so you can inform people what you're gonna be carrying and whatnot. That's about it. Another thing I'm gonna talk about is there has been talk about me possibly going back into live streaming. Now, I made a decision that I would stop for a little while because of a certain group of ass clowns decided to invade one of my streams back when I was doing Star Trek Online. And they tried again when I was doing one of the Final Fantasy games. And I'm hoping Facebook Live is embedded into the PS5 when it comes out. And if it does, I'm just going to strictly just be on Facebook Live when it happens. So it ain't going to happen this year. Might happen next year. Might happen the year after. But that's about it. And yeah, that's about it. As far as the status of my status with the flick goes, as you can see, I still rock the goddamn chain, which means I'm still horror flick to the DEATH. And yeah, it's a different necklace too, so yeah, KM's happy now. I'm totally dripping, as the kids call it on the street. But yeah, like I said, Real Pumpkinhead, Ultraviolet collection. It contains like classic violent shit, like Get the Fuck Out with the KMTDC, Matter of Fucking Respect, which is a COF track. One of the few ones I can actually release because I actually paid for it. At least I think I paid for it. I think it was part of the beats that I paid for with X. I honestly, I don't know. We'll find out. If I get a fucking cease and desist letter, I get a cease and desist letter. It is what it is. You know, as my Aunt Mary would say. But one thing on there, which is a request by the boss man, Twice Dead, is there's a cipher on there called Thugs. And it features the entire horror flick family, past and present. And also has an appearance, which is why it's jocked off my bucket list. I worked with one of the legends. So I'm happy there. That legend being mastermind of the legendary NATAS. Woo! I don't think I can get any further than that. I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah, cool. I got like 3,000 some odd hundred and something views on a video about Boyne City where I say the BC stomp. But, yo, I'm on a track with fucking Mastermind and Nodis. I mean, you don't get no higher than that. I mean, compare that to Rambler Pride, that's... Yeah, I'm going to go with fucking Mastermind, you know what I'm saying? Because that's awesome. You know, so that's something off my bucket list. As far as COF record goes, as far as I know, it's still happening. I just ain't heard from X or Kev in, like, I want to say, like, 6-7 months. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I did look at the views and the number of plays, and some of my most popular shit besides Rambler Pride was a COF track, so I kind of hope this happens. I want it to happen. I mean, I've been actually writing specifically for it, so I don't plan on dropping Last of the Immortals until after Crisis of Faith comes out, so, you know, that's just me being brutally fucking honest. And the last thing I want to talk about with you guys real quick is, I know a lot of you guys have been worried about me, and, like, because, you know, you notice my weight has been going up and down. It's stress. Full disclosure, I haven't been able to actually vent my stress in probably about 2-3 years. I mean, every now and again, I get away with actually recording music, which is my way of venting frustration and my anger and all that stuff. But, like, right now, I have nothing. So, that's why I look like the way I look. But anyways, I'm going to shut the fuck up. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you very much for watching. I do apologize if I'm slurring a bit, because, like I said, I've been drinking, so I'm a little bit tipsy. By the way, while I'm on this whole kick, I'm going to set a toast to Daniel Tiberius Havoc. Rest in peace. And that's about it. Like I said, thank you for watching. Do give a listen to Return to Shock Value. I'm going to have it right there in the little end screen thingamajig. And don't forget, support the flick, motherfucker. And I don't care, this is monetized now, I'm cussing anyway, but freedom of speech, bitch. Every thumbs down is a thumbs up. Cannot kill this positive mental attitude. Take care, everybody. Peace.